What's my name, man? Yo, what's up, about? Keep the game, yo. I'm just home with it, and a little dough with it. Entertain before you know I'm in your brain doing my thing. Tell you how good you smell. Set you up for a drop top cruise with the ATL. If you're tipsy, it's risky. You don't know what you're facing. Around and end up like Anthony Mason. So I let them know a few things before we leave. Like it's true, I take damn near everything. So don't even think about my baby. I try, baby, to set me up for great cause it's all on tape. When you said you the cake, how you said you the grace, what I did, the nice to me, shake shit. Now when the night's over and the girl is gone, I'm back up in the club singing the same damn song. I buy you a drink, and you drink it up. Get up, get alone with me. And all my niggas say, talking in the party, talking about it. Get alone with me. Came with a friend that don't grab my head, don't get your keys. Tell her to call you. Now, wrong man, I'm the wrong man, you figured the trick. But I'm feeling your dress, girl, and loving your hips. But I'm bugging off this, why you stuck on the wrist? Go digger, huh, mommy? Ain't that some shit? Suddenly you hugs and kisses. Gotta be the dope mode. So I just with it. I did G's to flash, TVs in the dash. She's in bad, watching my ladies flocking the ride. Luxury flows, lingerie hoes. Rock in the road, and hold safe and say no. All the guys, all the top five. The brown skin is sweating, springs, brown eyes. Rock, stay lifting, Jersey, Richmond. Y'all niggas waiting the ball like 6 men. I'm done with the game, points spread by hundreds. Speaking of hundreds, five. Eight niggas high as a ride. Drink it up, get up. Go on home to me. And my niggas say, oh, get the party, but you talk.
For a trade show, you dig? What's up with y'all? Yo, what's good, man? What's up with y'all? Came and kick it with y'all, man. What's good? Listen to some music and clean up the game room a little bit. Appreciate it. K95. We made some big changes to this joint recently, so a lot less PlayStation games than we had before. But we definitely upped the Switch content here. Just picked this up today. I had it loose, but I was able to find complete copy for like $3 at a yard sale. I had that one. Welcome. Day driving love. Young Lake TV was good. Everything's good, man. Posting up, chilling, enjoying the night. Cool, man. Y'all up to? Was about to figure out what's going on with this PS4 I picked up for like, I might have paid $40 for it. It's one that I don't have as a part of the collection, but it's not reading disc. So I'm going to check that out a little bit. I was going to do it tonight, but I'm already feeling tired, so I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm just going to straighten my space up. So when I come in here tomorrow and decide I'm ready to do that in the morning, I can do that in the morning. Right now, just put stuff away. Brody was good. Good. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. What's y'all on, man? Hope y'all having a good, what's it, Saturday night? Sunday morning? Whatever time it may be. Hope it's well for you. Purple or blue? Purple, blue. Purple or blue? This blue is tough. This is the right answer. But can't be bad as you if you say purple. Gun smoke, gun smoke. You smoke the mayor, the rap slayer, the layer. I need somewhere to like hang these so they can just display. Put it over here, I guess. Like the vapors. Mr. Macho, head honcho, swift just like Camacho. I got so make up to break up. Smell the Indonesia, seizure, to amnesia. Don't remember shit. 2 hits, and we hitting the clip. Ready for the pick. Love, quick. Hello, real low. Looking at that, I know what my next purchase is. I already made the order. I had to pick up another copy of Tamagotchi Life. Picked one up for my daughter, my oldest, and now my youngest needs it too. Needs is a strong word here, but she wants it, so I gotta pick up 2 copies. Something she hope all as well. But that James Bond is looking pretty tough. James Bond. And James Bond is looking pretty tough. Was it first light? Might need to pick that one up. It looks really good. My potency is deadly. No ifs, ands, or maybe. Don't be down like that. Feeling it. Hardcore, I got it stuck like a pussy. Snag it to your tushy, so please don't push me. I'm using rubber so they won't touch the semen. The black demon got the little of the screaming. Because you know I love it young, fresh and clean. With no hand between. These games out of the way, bro. This needs to go. This is taking up too much space. I gotta get rid of this big ass bookshelf and do something better with the space so these games could be up here and look better. Animals and rackets, but I don't get it to that. I keep your habit. eat you unless the fucking meat was fresh. Yeah, so I gotta play. I haven't played Tamagotchi. Just the kiddos that played it so far, but they both really love it. So I'm gonna have to check it out at some point. I just didn't have to watch an arsenal of records before a month. Step in the door. Red on the floor. With your body spread on the bedspread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Dead on the floor, red on the second, red on the third. Did you dead on the fourth? I'm getting wrong. You dead wrong. You got it going on. You dead wrong. Alright, I think we got enough space. Yo, big, you dead wrong. This chart is connected. Or not. Or not. There we go. 7 levels to death. Sacrifice the candle, there's the candles and exorcism.
Saturday morning at the crack of sunrise, ain't the man upstairs, but let me open my eyes. It's a whole day for me like TV. It's 9-7 now, I'm straight stuck up.
As I crease up my neck and lace up my scars. Who's on getting paid for everything? I got so many new additions. Oh, this is something being would enjoy. Anybody played this joint? Y'all played this? Is this any good? I have to check that out. I might put that in just so it can download. Or maybe I'll go back into my Octopath Traveler. Haven't been too deep into that one. And the earth is my turf. Sheeran the Wanderer. You guys know about that one? Right now I'm in my game library, so I can just kind of show you some more. There's another little stack down here too, but I'll go over here and just look at games and not even pick one for real. Oh my god, I love this shit. Yeah, I love this one. Cuphead is sealed.
Baby got backs like me, so I said, I keep my composure, get back like a pro. Cause a pack one up, refuse to save. I hope that it's a done deal. Locked up, throw away the key, cause she gon' leave the back door boogie with me. Get your boogie on.
You got some weird shit.
Get your boogie on. Get your boogie on.
Ghost, that looks good. This is number Estrus number 9. It's a pretty cool looking cover. You can't put that on your hood. Oh, here's one I just picked up. There's a banger right here. It's like a $140 game, believe it or not. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm doing. $140 game, son. 140, son. 140, son. Easy work. This is always just a good time. This game is just always fun. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 specifically. Just a good time, man. Love this game. Definitely one of my favorite fighters of all time. Easily. Cult of the Lamb is so good. So good. I gotta get back into this one. If you haven't played this one, play this one. This one's great. It says, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. But this was a great one if you haven't played this one. I'll show you. I was just showing them. I messed around just yesterday and picked this joint up like a crazy person. $130, $140 game. I feel like that probably could have went to something more productive. But that's all right. That's okay. We'll just slide it right here and never see it again. I will never see it again. This is a great one too, really. If you haven't played Guacamelee, check this one out. Really good. Platform, Metrovania style. This actually has 1 and 2. But a real fun game. Some nice shout outs to old games like Mega Man, Mario, that sort of thing. Show you what I'm playing right now. On the Nintendo. This is what I'm currently playing. Octopath Traveler. Jumping into these joints. What's your favorite couch co-op? Nice. Oh, good question. Honestly, right now, Shredder's Revenge right now, because this is the one my youngest and I have been playing like crazy, is this one. And then I'll probably go with I'll go with this Sackboy. Probably 2 of my favorite. It Takes Two. Takes Two's a good one. It Takes Two for the Switch, I think that. Couch co-op. I'll go with It Takes Two. Oh, hold on. I got one for you. It's somewhere, right? Hold on, I got another one for you. I just gotta find it. I don't know if people think of this as a co-op, but you definitely gotta work together. Overcooked. This is the all-you-can-eat edition, which has all the DLC content on here. Hey, well, there you go. So yeah, this is probably my favorite couch co-op for the Switch. Most unexpected, I tell you, is this right here. My friend Pedro. It's a fire game that I didn't know was as good as it is until I picked it up completely by random at a pawn shop and started playing it. And it's really that good. If you haven't played this one, check this one out. It's a real good one. Oh, well, thank you. It's very kind of you. Very nice of you. I would blush, but skin tone. I'm blushing right now. You can't even tell. Let me show y'all some more of my favorite Switch joints real quick, though. Before you go anywhere, 5 of y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Got a bunch of long form videos, so if you like seeing me talk, Go check out the page because I got a shit ton of videos. Shit ton of videos. Where are you from? Cali. Cali originally. But right now, I reside in Arizona. Hot ass Arizona. Where you at, Coffee Talk? Part 3 of this series is coming out, and it's going to be set in Tokyo. Coffee Talk 1 and 2. If you have not played these games, you're looking for something really chill to play before you go to bed or something, or even just whatever. Real chill, real good vibes. Real cool lo-fi beats. Typically, I don't stumble over my words like this, but I'm tired, so forgive me. And these actually come with some nice inserts, stickers and keychain and all that. I think this one comes with more the same, little different keychain, but real cool. One of my favorite Switch games, I should say. What are you doing, bro? You just blowing me up with different numbers? Why are you doing that? I don't understand. What's going on? Why are you doing that? Yes, I do. And a lot of these games are specifically for them. Case in point. Whoops. We just picked up Tamagotchi Life Living a Dream. That's for the little ones. But yeah, that's why I was saying one of my favorite co-ops right now is the Shredder's Revenge, because me and the baby, we've been playing this one a lot lately, and I get to relive some Ninja Turtle memories, and she gets to kind of discover them and ask some questions about them. We tried this one today, but it was just a little bit too old for her. Something from the 80s. She's like, yo, I can't. She's like, Dad, can we play the other one? Can we play the one that we played earlier? It's like, yeah, for sure. For sure, we can do that. Talk to a mic. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the next game is going to be. But I think it's going to end up being Octopath Traveler. I'll probably just stick with that for a little while longer. Let me show you one with really, really cool, really beautiful artwork. Check this out. Where you at? Two daughters, Button and Bean, is the name of the channel. Okami. This is the Japanese release. But look how good that looks, man. Look at that. She don't believe in shooting stars. Most underrated Switch game? Tough question. I just showed this game, but I'll show it again. I'd say most underrated because I don't hear anybody talk about it, but it's one of my favorites, and that's why I have the cover reversed. My friend Pedro. Blood Bullets Bananas. Probably my favorite Switch game that I hear nobody but myself talk about. A lot of good action. As you play through it, you earn the ability to customize and change things up, which makes it even more fun. But a good game. Very underrated. I would also say that I don't think it's underrated, but one that was kind of surprising. Where I want to make sure I get this right here. Omari. This one completely caught me off guard. Button and Bean are the name of my daughters. Button and Bean, they're nicknames. But yeah, those are my daughters, not pets, children. Omari, this is underrated. If you haven't played this game, play this game. I don't care what system you play it on, but play it. As you play it, be prepared, take your time, enjoy the story. It does deal with some sensitive topics, but just play this game. It's really good. Really good. What else is an underrated joint? I'll tell you one that's overrated. How about that? Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This is welcome. Thank you for checking out the channel. I appreciate it. This for me has always been Donkey Kong has been cool, but never really my jam. When I think back to the SNES, it looked beautiful, but it just wasn't really my game. So when I found this at the pawn shop, I played it and didn't love it and nearly traded it in, but decided to just hold on to it and keep it and see how it goes. Yeah, I just can't get with Donkey Kong, bro. I try, but I can't. Now I hear that the Bonanza on the Switch 2 is amazing, and maybe we'll play that one day when we pick up a Switch 2. Um, this is another one, bro. If you guys haven't played Cadence of Hyrule, check this one out. This is a really good game. Dungeon crawler, but with music. You know, Zelda with music. Zelda always had music, but you got to move to the beat, to the rhythm on this one. Really good game. Really good game. If Zelda and Dance Dance Revolution made a baby, this would be it right here. This is a good one. Yo, did you play this one? Like, what do you think about this one? Let me know what your thoughts are on this one, because I feel like my opinions are on point. I'm not an expert. I am in my head, but I feel like my opinions are on point. um, where's the other one? Here's a question for you. What are your thoughts on having games in your collection that aren't just from the U.S. region? So, for example, I have Tears of the Kingdom that I found for a good price, but see that? It's not the U.S. one. Are you okay with having that in your collection? Now, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't give a shit. I don't. Because a lot of times, these other ones have, like, better artwork. Not this one exactly, but some games you can't even get without it being from a different region. Anything super rare, right? Anything super rare is going to be from a different region, right? It depends. What does it depend on? Does it depend on the title? What exactly does it depend on? Because I'm just curious. Because I picked that one up and I got some pushback. Like, yo, that's not even U.S. release, but either there's Okami, if there's anything super rare. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Switch is region free, so you can play any game from anywhere on the Switch. PS5 is also region free, if you're wondering, if you're curious. Still, my favorite what? My favorite Switch game? Or just game in general? That's tough, man. That's tough. Um, that's tough. It changes. I don't play any of them enough to have a favorite. My friend Pedro, probably that one always sticks out. I will say that Mario Odyssey has a special place in the collection because, well, first, of course, it's a great game, but this is the first game that I found while game hunting and going to yard sales for dirt cheap, and what led me to pick up everything else over here. I found this for $5 while yard selling, and I said, all right, I want to do this forever. So this is like one of my favorites, but for a couple of reasons. Um, but as for a just straight up favorite Switch game, it's hard. I don't know if I can pick one. It really is. It really is that good of a game. When is your B day? I'm October. I don't know if I want to give the day and the year, but I'm October. um, One of the best games I've ever played. Yo, check. Here's one. Here's one that had a slow burn. I thought I wasn't enjoying it, and then I like it. AI, the Somnium Files. That's right, all day. Try to keep that balance. But this is one of those what do you call it? Visual novel games. Has a few QTE events in there, but I thought I was just blown through this game. Like, all right, man, this is cool. It's okay. And um, then I lost. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't know why I thought it was just going to lead me into a straight path to the end, but I didn't do things right, so I started replaying it, paid more attention, really enjoyed this one. So if you haven't checked this one out, I say pick this one up. It's worth a shot. It's worth trying out, checking it out. Here's one. Here's a game that's challenging that I didn't think would be as challenging as it is, but Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. This game is a fucking headache. Fucking headache. It's too. This game is harder than it needs to be, for real. These times we gotta hustle because our pockets be hurting. I actually just recently last night traded in my a few games that I had. The biggest kicker in there was my copy of Grapple Dog. That I just had to finally part with. While the game is beautiful, artwork is great, it handles so poorly. Well, it's just nothing I could play. I had to get rid of it. Um, and I'm not mad because there was a lot of other, I want to say, fluff that I found while yard selling. But ultimately, I walked away with a decent game. And that's not even, I don't even know if it's decent. I just know it's an expensive game. And I say that because I'm trying to curate something here where some of the games I have some value, like some real value. Peace. Have a good one, Knockout. Have some real value so that if one day I need to just like get these out of here and flip them or whatever, I can do so without selling a bunch of $5 and $10 games. So I picked up the Skylanders Imaginators with the store credit that I got from that trade in. So there you go. $150 game. I think that and Nikes and Timberlands. This Minecraft game are the two most expensive in the collection. I don't even remember what I paid for this one. Does this tell me? Yikes. Whatever I got. Oh. Octopath and Minecraft. So this is a $140 game. When I traded in a bunch of stuff for this one too. So usually what I do if I go with a big trade in, even if it's not a big trade in, I try to use the trade credit towards a bigger game that I normally wouldn't buy. Like I'm not dropping 140 on a Switch game. I'm not. But when I have a bunch of trade credit, sure, why not? Why not? Here's the game I picked up just because I like the artwork. Rhapsody. And anything by NIS, the artwork is usually top notch. This one includes a book, includes a reversible cover. It's just a beautiful looking artwork on the cover. To be honest with you, I haven't played the games and know if the game is any good. But the artwork got me on this one. And that's the case for a lot of stuff, man. A lot of my games. That's what drew me to Omari. I didn't know anything about this game until I saw the artwork and I was like, oh, I gotta play that just off of the artwork. Now I need the special edition that comes with the little music box that plays the song from the game. I gotta find that. There's another one that I like so much. I was able to find a deluxe edition. And this one also, look, different region. But deluxe edition of Gris. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gris. This one's a really good one. If you haven't played this one, check it out. But I had to pick this one up on the played it here and loved it and found this one for a really decent price. So I picked it up. Yeah, man, Switch collection is growing, brother. It's growing. It's a good one, right? It's a good one, young lady. It's a great game, man. Real good artwork. really good story, dealing with some stuff that you don't typically deal with in games, and I like that. But also Devolver Digital, they put together some heat, bro, when they drop stuff. So it's Close to the Lamb. It's another one you need to play. That's Devolver. My friend Pedro, that's Devolver too. All bangers. Talk to him. Never going back. Never going back. Never going back. Um, Big Ben, Big Ben. If you follow, damn. If you follow the page, check out the backlog binge. You can even hashtag backlog binge, and you'll see all these joints. Me playing this game to completion. Unicorn Overlord. Highly recommend this right here. Play this. If you haven't played this, check it out. Never. I have not played it. I just saw it yesterday at Game Zone, a little game store I went to. Just saw it yesterday. It was PS5 though, so I didn't play it, but I have not checked it out. I hear good things though. I hear good things. I need to add that to my board. I'm pretty sure it's one of those titles that when I see it on Switch, I'm gonna scoop it up. I won't even have to write that one down. But yeah, this one we played all the way through. We checked out the backlog binge. You know how I feel about this one. Great game. If you have not checked this one out, RPG. It's about, I said, you gotta put in a solid 60 hours. Solid 60. I tried to kind of rush through and get to those final bosses. And you can get to the final boss pretty quickly. But once you get there, that difficulty spike is crazy. And it goes from something where it's like you have to go back. You have to start and go back and replay, not replay, but like fight every battle, do every side mission. And even then, that last battle is brutal. Brutal. Like that was a beast of a fucking battle, that last one, man. Brutal. Planet of Lana. You playing that on the Switch, young lady? Here's one I picked up and I played for like 3 minutes. I should have just kept it sealed. Final Fantasy Collection. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is shot up in price. This one includes some stickers. And I played this. I picked it up and said, yo, I'm about to play Final Fantasy 1 through all whatever. And I didn't. I probably should have kept that one sealed. But I did not. I cracked that one open to play it for like 3 minutes, and it is what it is. Put up my I have a decent box on the way from Whatnot. If you haven't checked it, I got a Whatnot link on my what is it called? The page. My bad, guys. It's late. But Whatnot link. Follow, I think you're like 15. But anyway, I got a nice little box on the way. Somebody was selling some good heat, bro. And I've been picking up a lot of games from Whatnot, probably at a decent price. Decent price. I overpaid, I feel as if for some, because once you factor in tax and shipping, it shot up quick. But I'll show you some of that stuff right now, man. I picked up Kirby Star Allies. That one is sealed. This was a pickup or Whatnot. The Club? Oh no, the Cub. Is that another PS5 joint? Cub? Is that a PS5 joint? Alfred Hitchcock. Vertigo. This is a limited edition. And this one was also sealed. This was a pickup from Whatnot. Really clean seal. I'm always a fan of like really clean seals. I'll show you another one that I picked up that was sealed. Untitled Goose Game. This was another Whatnot pickup. And this is the I Am 8-bit cover. I don't know if that means anything, but I think it's a variant. So this was a nice pickup from Whatnot also. What else? And, all right, so we put that there. Button up. This one I've been looking for and kind of on the hunt for a long time. But anytime I would find it, it'd be for a crazy price. And this is only wanted this one because of the title, because it says button. That's it. So I was able to find that one on Whatnot. Also, man, some of the stuff I picked up that's not sealed. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. This one was open, but complete and cheap. What else? What else came from Whatnot? I think there's some down here. Got a new Mortal Kombat. We already had a copy, but this one is sealed, so that was like $10, I think. We'll pick that one up. And I think that's it. Oh no, wait. This Epic Mickey. This was a Whatnot pickup. All these were recent too, man. And there's some up here. There's a Gex Trilogy. This was a Whatnot pickup. Limited run number 280 on this one. But this was another Whatnot pickup that we got for, I feel like, a pretty decent price. I think that might be the extent of the Whatnot joints. Nope, that's not true. Ghost 1.0, that was from Whatnot. And World of Goo 2. This was actually a free game. I won this one. They just gave me a game, which I thought was dope. And I think that's it, y'all. Oh no. Every time I think that's it, there's another one. This right here. I don't even know what this is about, but this is called Love Delivery and Love Login. Some of these games that were like $10 US. Yeah, let me go on and just get that from you. Let's not even play. We just go on and get that one from you. Here's another heavy picked up. I think this is an $80 joint, Retro City Rampage DX Collector's Edition. Picked this one up with some store credit recently on my, like that Gex looks fire. Yep. On my daughter's first, took my youngest for her first video game trade-in. Where did we go? Damn, I can't remember the store we went to, but Fallout games is where we went. And this is where we ended up with this and a Wii controller. Yeah, we needed that for the Wii U. But yeah, this was like 80 sealed. Seal's a little busted, but we gonna open it at some point, so we're not tripping. But yeah, man, it's pretty heavy for 80 on that joint. Kill me, flag gang, put that on my tears, on my lips, jet airplane, tryna buy my ears, popping off, let you pop for real, you know you're not for real, you think some shiny white bananas, and if it's smoke, it's just a bike drill, I've been lying still, in the jungle, even lions chill, I make a giant meal, I heard heavenly for volunteers, that's what I've been hearing, hit your mama crib like your mama feared, from the bottom of my heart so bottomless, wow, and I can top off, son, ready or not, here I come. Yeah, Gex has 3. Gex Enter the Gecko, and Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. All found on here. We'll open that at some point. We're going to start a little series pretty soon where we start cracking these games open and actually cracking the seal on some of these joints. Case in point, we'll do like a special edition. But you see how the seal's busted on this one. At some point, we'll open this Tomb Raider. We've had this for close to 2 years, and we haven't cracked the seal on that one yet. Cracked the seal on this Gris. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, do so, man. We want to start busting the seal on some of these games. And we got some PS5 games on the way, too. And those are a lot easier to play and stream, so I'll get into that a little bit heavier, too. The thing that messes me up with these games, and the same thing that messes up my youngest when we get to play them, She says, Beans Pun Toast, good morning to you, my friend. We put in a game, we want to play something new, and we're thinking about, okay, what we want to play. I'm talking to my girl, what do you want to play? And she's like, man, I don't want to play nothing new because I don't want to wait for it to download. I was like, baby, I hear you, my girl. I'm the same way. So what you want to do? So we end up playing Smash Bros. Ultimate, or we play just something that's already ready to go. Sackboy. We just don't want to wait the fucking forever for these games to update, man. So I gotta start figuring out what game we're gonna play, and then have it ready to go for the day. But tomorrow I'm taking her to GameStop, picking up her copy of Tamagotchi Life, which is the second copy in in a week that we're picking up, because I picked it up for my oldest daughter. And then there's a short on the page, if you haven't seen it. There's a short on the page where I went up to GameStop, picked up Tamagotchi Life for Button, and Bean saw it. She's like, "Oh, this is fun. Let her play it." She's like, "This is fun." And shout out to Button. She's like, "Yeah, let her open it, let her play it, let her have a good time." But then when it was time for my oldest to go back to school, she took it with her. So we gotta go pick up another one. It's already ordered. And it's already ordered. So we're gonna pull up to GameStop tomorrow so she can have her copy. But yeah, I picked it up two copies. Two new releases is something I don't typically do. So to do it twice, it's like that's the spot I'm in, brother. I don't even pick them up for me. I pick them up the thought process of maybe my daughter will like it. And also make it look good in the collection. So we gotta make another little slot right here for another copy of Tamagotchi Life on here. But yeah, we picked up some stuff at the yard sale today too, which was surprising, man. Y'all want to see what we picked up in the yard sale? Like, let me know. It's over here. Let me know if y'all want to see. Let me know in the chat if y'all want to see this yard sale stuff we picked up today. It had been a hot minute since I've been out and went to a yard sale. But they had a little neighborhood one around the way, so I had to go and pull up, man, and see what they was talking about. Nothing. I don't think there's anything I'm really going to add to the collection, with the exception of Days Gone. This is the only thing that I would likely. There might be one more, but for sure keeping this one because I have a loose copy of this. But it's always nice to have. It's always nice to have the case. Always nice to have the case. The GameStop I went to, I didn't like their process. If I'm being honest with you, I traded in some stuff, and I was looking around, seeing what I wanted to get with my trade credit while they were doing their thing and figuring out how much they wanted to give me in trade credit. And when it came down to like, all right, you got all the games? Like, yeah. He's like, what were you looking to get? I was like, well, you got some stuff in the case I'm looking at possibly, but he didn't want to tell me how much they wanted to offer me. He wanted to see what I wanted first. And I'm like, nah, bro. We're not doing that. If we do that, then you have all the leverage. I don't know what you just tell me the store credit. What do you want to offer me? You go look at a price of something and you can tell me like, nah, I can't give you that. So it was a weird interaction a little bit. Ultimately, I think had I not been in there for an hour, kind of waiting for him to look up everything, and it took a long time. I'll put the video together. You'll see when I went in there, it was daytime. Granted, it was 6:30 or so. When I left, it was dark. And I think it had not been for that fact, they almost like an interrogation room. Like they wore me down. I might have just took my stuff and went like, no, thank you, and left. But yeah, I found something in there. I just don't know if I would go back. That's why I'm not really saying the name of the spot. Fallout games, I will go back to. In fact, I should have went there, but I didn't. That's okay though. I still think I got a good game. I will say at this place though, they had a nice little cool thing I saw was a bin of just video game artworks, like covers. So, and they were selling those depending on the cover, $2 to $8. If you are looking for some cover art for like a loose game, that might be a good place to find it. I was looking for the cover art to Rocket League for my Switch. I have a loose copy of Rocket League, but no luck. I really thought maybe I would find it there and in that bin, which would have been amazing. I didn't, but it was still a really, really cool concept that they put together. Hope y'all will, man. It's late. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. I know it's late as hell. What y'all doing up, bro? Where Beans Pond Toast is at, it's early. Everywhere else in the world, it's bedtime. I'm about to listen to my smooth music, roll myself a smooth blunt, and go smooth sleep. This is one to check out. 7 Games. You can get your hands on this one. Play this one. Nice of the Old Republic is on here. And part 2. This is one I had on PlayStation, but we downsized the collection significantly, and this on PlayStation was one of those games that went, but no lie. I sold it on PlayStation the next, I want to say day, maybe 2 days later, found it on the Switch for a really good price. I only picked this up for my daughter, which is why it's not in here. It's in the other case. I don't think she really liked it, which is like understandable, bro. Like, how you really gonna play this when you have Let's Go Pikachu and Mario, whatever, Smash Bros. There's just a lot of options, and to be fair, damn. Oh, I guess we'll never find that game again. Because it's not here, unless it's in one of these. Hotel Transylvania. Dang. Damn, it's not in there. That's lost forever. I guess if you're gonna pick a game to lose, Unicorn Princess is probably that game. Let me check that Miraculous. It's in there. I got it. Hold on. no place. Oh, they got loud. I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. I don't know what I would do without y'all. Damn. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. Biggest Switch collection. Nah, we getting there. That 007 though is on the list, man. That looks really good. But the Switch collection is growing, man. It's growing. We getting there. We getting there. I don't know where there is. But we getting there. She's on the street, gotta get that, my baby. Even better than Corinne, she don't want money. She want the time we can spend. So tell me that somebody, girl, fuck you alone. Fuck you that dog. Damn. Like I said, man, if I had to pick a game to lose, I guess this would have been the one, but that's still kind of a bummer. Not knowing what it is. 1 switch, 2 switch, 3. But how's the other one? What could this game be? Alright, I'll ask Bean about that tomorrow. Maybe she knows where it is. She don't? Man. So far, that's the only one that's missing. It does make you want to put the other ones away, which maybe I'll do that now because some of these other ones aren't so, it might be a little more disappointing if we lose some of these other ones. Not that none of this stuff can't be replaced, you know what I'm saying, but I got some damn bitches I can think it'll turn up. Bitches. Most of your first pictures that getting mad if you hate. Yeah, you're right. It'll turn up, brother. It'll turn up. Or it won't, but either way. Is there anything in here right now? But naked. Damn. Let me look in here. I know what's down in here, but I'm curious to know what's in here. Oh no, it's empty. Sweet. That need to be charged, huh? Yeah, that needs a charge. Oh, that's crazy work. Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That was that's on my body. First, God got me. Thanks for the compliments. Ask for forgiveness. Hey, 140 for that, huh? 140, bruh. Love it. Next man need a Baker in the tape deck. Apologies. Damn. How do I do the switch game? I mean, that's not too crazy. That's all right. That's just playing the cards on. I gotta put this back because I poke out so I can remember. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know where the hell that game is, Dad. I'm 5. Not only do I not know where it is, I don't give a shit, Dad. Is what I'm expecting to hear from her tomorrow morning. Now, can we go and buy another game? Because I don't know where that is. Be specific. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Time to roll up. I gotta wash my hands first. Care what nobody says. Before you do anything, wash your hands. Even if you're just doing drugs, wash your hands first. Nasty bastards. A couple rules of engagement here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never face it, but that shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a cheeks, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a trash dummy, you jeopardize my family and murder the ones who love me. Niggas mad because I decided not to pretend and don't stay committed to correct. I'ma do what I did, but they gon' send it to you. This shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them that they try to take the real niggas for terrorists. Don't mess up my intelligence. I'm not just one television. Fucking bullets rolling, dig up all my relatives. I care. I care. Yes, sir. I was showing you everything. This is pretty cool, right? And Trey. Whack the murals out. Ain't no legend if my legend is. Alright, good people. Y'all be well. Have a great night. Deuces.